Introducing the OGs, the one who had it all. Paradise, no rent, no traffic, no worries. Give it up for.
Do you want to click a selfie?
It's not a secret. It's not a fairy tale. It's not made up. Jonah was in a whale.
For 3 whole days, but they never believe it.
As they say, Jonah, you can run, but you can't hide. Next up, we have the world's first shipbuilder, animal rescuer, and weather forecaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Noah.
Don't waste your time.
Next up, a tech prophet. The first to download straight from the cloud onto his 2 tablets. Put your hands together for Moses.
Leading a millions of people, easy. Parting the Red Sea, no problem. But one golden calf, and they suddenly forgot all what I said.
Coming up next, shepherd boy turned giant slayer. From shepherd boy to warrior king, he took down Goliath with just a sling and unshakable faith. The ultimate underdog to legend story. Make some noise for David.
Giant dangers might scare you. If God's on your side, you will always win.
Thrown into a den of lions and walked without a scratch. The man who turned nightmare into testimony, Daniel.
I prayed and shut the mouth of lions.
Since God shut the mouth of lions, we got a tiger today. Next up are fashion influencers. Joseph with his fabulous cloak. From pit to prison to palace, this guy went from being cancelled by his brothers to becoming Egypt's top. The king of resilience, Joseph. The power couple, Samson and Delilah. Y'all have all heard about their strength. Y'all all know about this story.
Snap.
Put it up for the power couple, Samson and Delilah. The know-it-all, the wisest, the greatest, King Solomon. Next up, the faithful duo. He believed in God's promises even when they sounded impossible. And she laughed when God said she'd have a baby at 90, until they did. Meet the original faith-based couple.
Laughing at the idea and then changing diapers at 90.
Next up, we have our miracle siblings. In a way, Jesus is beloved. Their home was one where Jesus was always welcome. A home of faith, a home of service, and of course, resurrection. Put your hands together for Mary, Martha, Lazarus. And now, some of our favorite women. From the flowing robes of Mother Mary to the regal strength of Queen Esther, from the bold spirit of the Samaritan woman to the humble radiance of Ruth, our runaway is graced by the legacy of women whose faith made history. Put your hands together for Esther. She wasn't just a queen, she was a game changer. She risked her life, used her brains, and gave everything to save the people, proving that courage is always in style. Give it up for the one and only Queen Esther. Next up, she left everything behind to stay loyal to her mother-in-law and ended up in the lineage of Jesus. Give it up for Ruth. What are you searching for, Ruth?
The fields. Where are the fields?
Moving on, she came for water, left with living water. She threw out Anna the prophetess, the first female evangelist, the Samaritan woman. She spent decades worshipping at a temple, waiting for the Messiah, and she lived to see him. You'll all saw how eager she was. She was just waiting for her chance. Give a warm welcome to Anna the prophetess.
God's timing is perfect and waiting for him
Is never wasted.
is never wasted.
Next up, our favorite women. One chose to bear the Savior, the other blessed with a child who would prepare his way. Faithful, favored, and filled with the Spirit. Mary and Elizabeth. Once again, all are beautiful ladies. And then there was the ultimate dream team. From warriors of faith to servants of love. These are the ones who fought, healed, and carried God's mission to the ends of the earth. Witness the strength of Saint Michael, the zeal of Saint Francis Xavier, the compassion of Mother Teresa. And you'll all know him. He's our very favorite saint, Saint Anthony.
This Becky you lost.
And finally, the one who changed it all. Healed the sick, fed the hungry, walked on water, and defeated death itself. As I was saying, he healed the sick, fed the hungry, walked on water, and defeated death itself. The Lamb, the Lion, the King of Kings.
Follow me.
And there we have it, folks. Real people, real struggles, real faith. Maybe stories written in history, but lessons for today. Jesus uses the unlikely, the broken, the doubters, the dreamers, because in Him, anything is possible. Good night and God bless.